Folks. Hey, wonderful folks. I hope you all are doing great as usual. Today's topic is bounce back. Why I'm talking about this today in our eye hypnosis life experiences is we have a session from 6 to 7 in the evening time. So the topic was on bounce back given by Rahul George. So that time I was not able to speak because I am not keeping well for a few days. For 1 week you can say. A lot of things happening, a lot of questions happening inside me, a lot of health issues are happening. So it's all for good, because whenever health issues happens, I always think that it's a time for me to rejuvenate. So bounce back. At that time I cannot speak, but now I have the platform to speak. And what is your views in this? I would love to hear from your perspective, because I'll talk about my perspective. I want to know your perspective, because it will matter a lot. Because in the upcoming days, something will be documented and something will be in such a way portrayed that something has come to my mind. I'll come up with whoever will comment below. So now, before I start about bounce back, let me introduce myself. Hi, this is the Bosmita Basra. I'm India's pioneer HR hypnotherapy coach and career reigniting specialist, as well as I run my business in HR domain. Apart from it, I am a podcaster and author and poet and certified IHNLP practitioner. So now let's dive into what exactly I want to talk about. Bounce back. So if I bounce back to my past, means this life past, okay? I'm giving a little disclaimer here. I'm not talking about the past regression. Past life means that past. I'm not talking about this. I'm talking about this life past. Okay. So now, this past, if I talk about this past, so if I bounce back to my past, I have learned a lot of things. I have seen a lot of things in my life, and I have myself explored a lot of things. Now, what exactly resonates with me and what exactly not resonate with me? If I give myself a space to think and to understand, that is bouncing back. If you see a ball, for an example, or as a metaphor, or as in you can say, you can take it as I'm putting this as a metaphor. So a ball bounce back to you, right? If you throw somewhere, suppose you are throwing towards the wall, it is bouncing back to you, right? So karma is also like that, right? Whatever you do, it bounces back to you. Now, similarly, in the past, whatever we did, whereas if we are not able to segregate what is the good work and what is the bad work, then it is also bouncing back to us. So in this case, in perspective of career also, I'm talking about into perspective of career. So if you have to bounce back to your, suppose whatever skills you have in this case, and if you want to explore more, if you bounce back to your career, means if you search back, if you go back to your what exactly draws you to that particular career and what exactly you learned from there, and if you use that in your now career, because for example you joined 1 year late, means if you have an experience of around 25 years or 30 years or 15 years, so called, I don't know how many years of experience whoever is watching, they put your experience. Okay, so a simple calculation I'm giving you. So see how many years of experience. If you are starting, then it's for the fresher. So if you are starting, so you can take the initial one, and If you have already worked for several years, just calculate your years of experience. Okay, and bounce back to that skills which excites you and has given you better understanding and better benefits in your life, recognition in your life, and then bring that and put it in the current situations, current workplace, and see what the result is. So bounce back to your past just as a ball, just when you're just putting like this, it's just bouncing back to you. When you throw it down, it comes up, right? So past, when you're just throwing the ball, means yourself in the past, and bounce back with that knowledge into your present, into your present moment. So like a ball, just do that. Okay, so you have seen numerous reels or numerous advertisement, right? They're just jumping and they're just changing their dresses. They're from one dress to another dress. So like this, enjoy with the play with your skills. Which skills ultimately suits you, means has given you previously better benefits. Check it out and see how it works. If you found it little useful, feel free to share it among your friends and colleagues. And not only this, I would request you, what is your learning or takeaways? Please put it in the chat session and uh, make the people and put your comments below. Thank you very much for watching. God bless you all.